Where's Vagabond?
Hey dudes, Ashton and Goober here. We ought to talk to y'all about something here. Yo, start the drum roll.
Okay.
Something about the Song Dynasty. Anyways, we can't waste time here, so we gotta get going. So now that we're here, you might be asking yourself, what makes the Song Dynasty so important?
1 second, I forgot my life. Just about that, then we have the answer just for you.
They had these cool inventions like paper. You can use this to... I'll fix this.
You've got a funny compass too. It's used for navigation.
But that ain't it because we got more stuff coming through.
For example, economics. China set out economic growth, and because of that, they became the richest country.
That happened in the 11th century. And then this next part is about the uprising. That'll be used later. Now continuing on with whatever this is. Who was the predecessor of this dynasty specifically?
Take a look at this guy. He's the one that started all of this.
A fun fact coming from me. This is the last dynasty of the 5 dynasties, 10 kingdoms type stuff.
And another thing, the founder was also a military general that had conquered many territories.
This was split into 2 periods, Northern and Southern Song.
Because the North was bigger, so the South had to witness their downfall.
And both of their years combined is basically awesome. And then the next topic, wars.
I think something's burning. One called the Jin Song Wars. It started around, show the year.
And then there's trading, all that snaz. The mergers became rather specialized. People sorted into guilds depending on what goods they sold in each city. Then they set up partnerships and stock joints. And the trade routes were from Korea to Japan. Then the goods were supplied over to Japan to East Africa.
You could say that they were thriving through the year. That didn't stop them from having a downfall they had. In the year 1274 CE,
a Mongol leader named Kublai Khan thought it would be funny to wipe out the entirety of the South and form the Yuan dynasty.
The person in power at the time was Guzheng, who had taken all the blame.
Very slow section, I know. Well, let's brush that aside and move into the fun facts. Social roles. Let's see here. Men dominated the public square, while females spent their time indoors in their households.
Rice is a pretty popular dish. Sure, you eat it for food, but it's also used to brew wine.
And there's this game called Chuan. It translates to striking ball. The idea is simple. You just strike a ball into a hole, and that's it. It kind of reminds me of golf, to be honest.
And the clothing? It was just simple and plain, nothing more. Men and women were only fond of wearing something called bezi.
To the surprise of 0 people.
And here we are again.
To this exact question.
The Song Dynasty is so important.
I think you should care about this because you can't even write historical documents without paper.
And besides that, laws and such should be gone, especially the import. And those will lessen the prices by 1 million.
They even ran on for so long that they had a huge increase in both technology and trading. It ain't their strong suit.
But they had decent fashion sense. And even adding on to this, they're also one of the most organized group out there.
They're also known for their changes in merchants and their trades from other countries.
But hey,
it's your opinion.